Morning.
There's Andrea in the chat. Where is everyone today? Usually we log in and there's all the crew is all chatting it up, and today there's nothing. Good morning, Michelle. Getting Fred right to the right URL this time. Woohoo! Good morning, Kenda. Good morning. You guys in the West, Andrea and Kenda, how's the heat? Is it cooling off? We had a I'm used to saying like scorching or whatever, but it's not the kind of heat we get here. When it's hot here, it's wet. Steamy. We had a steamy day yesterday. It was 91, but like 150% humidity.
We had lots of lightning last night.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a thunderstorm last night. Morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Ninja Riders. I'm finishing up my blog post because it has to go up today or I'm not going to get the bonus. Today's the last day. You have to have written 2. Good morning, Priscilla. Priscilla emailed me to buy some fabric that reminded her of her grandma. That blue roses, remember, from the first sale?
Yeah.
Kenda's looking over her plot points. Good morning, Bonnie. Are you feeling any better today? I hope you're still healing well from your surgery. I'm going to Jamestown this afternoon for a little bit with my little daughter, and we're trying to talk Adrian into doing it, but she wants to stay home and read, maybe.
Maybe.
I'll spend some time with Ruby. Huh?
Work to do today, too.
Poor little Ruby. She's feeling neglected lately because I've been working a lot. So I'm going to spend the afternoon with her. Good morning, Teresa.
You going to let her drive to Jamestown?
No. You know why? Because it'll take us the rest of our lives to get there. I let her drive. She just got her permit and she drove on the street for the first time. We have a park here that has like a truck driving like training course. So it's just a long, narrow, like a long parking lot, very long and straight, and the kids all go there to learn how to drive. And yeah, I let her drive home from there, but she drove about 12 miles an hour the whole way home. I can't drive all the way to New Jersey or to Jamestown and going 15 miles an hour. So maybe, I don't know, maybe she could probably, like once we get on that straightaway. I don't know why she couldn't. There's never any cars there or anything. But I think probably it might be a little bit much for her.
Yeah.
Second ever driving trip. Priscilla can't wait to make a grandma inspired junk journal. I can't wait to see it. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Teresa again, but I meant to say good morning, Sarah, and her Terzo got mixed up into Teresa for me. Oh.
I don't think Teresa's here. I didn't see her.
I thought I saw Teresa. Yeah, she's here. I said good morning to her twice. Good morning, Lisa. I sent out all of my invoices last night for my sales, and it took me quite a bit of time. I think I need to I'm learning a lot about doing these sales, and one of the things I am learning is that I need to have a more organized system for keeping track of everything.
Yeah.
And good morning, Nan. Concert achieved and done. Good. Are you a musician or a singer, Nan? Like, what do you do in the concert? I bought Ruby a clarinet yesterday in the at the auction. Our Tuesday auction. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. It was like $35. I don't know when a clarinet actually costs. I probably should have looked it up. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not responding.
Oh, a clarinet. Usually
35 is not bad though, right? For a clarinet.
I feel like usually they cost like a couple, at least 100.
That's what I thought too. And our neighbor across the street, Joe, he owns a music instrument like repair shop.
Oh, good.
So he said he would take a look at it if it's not working quite right.
Yeah.
I think so. It's a vintage one, but it's a student brand. I don't think it's it's Bundy, and I think that's a pretty common, like a student brand. But it's an older one, and it's kind of cool looking.
I played the clarinet.
Lisa's son was accepted to the University of Advancing Technology in Tempe. Oh. How exciting. Yay for Lisa's son. Good morning, Andrew. Almost missed this morning. Couldn't get away from the TikTok like our Midwestern mom says, never fallen into that hole before. My daughter, again, Ruby, my younger daughter, I finally just let her get a TikTok of her own. It scares me a little because it used to be, what was it? Did it used to be?
It used to be, they had to rebrand because
Well, what was the name of the brand of what it was?
musically, which
Yeah, and there was some weird, like, I kept reading about like kids falling down like anorexia, pro anorexia site holes, and it's like, nope, I don't want her to do that. To go on it. And she finally convinced me. And you know what she watches on there? Like fat cats and oh, what is oh no, she watched her favorite thing on TikTok is these dogs who are married to each other, two boy dogs that are in a gay marriage together. That's like her favorite thing.
All right, are we ready to write?
Yeah, yep. Let's do it, guys. See you in 10. I was so caught up in my writing, I didn't even notice. Good morning. Oh, Pat, I'm glad you came, even though you were late. And Michelle, too. Hello. Andrew was watching Ruby's favorite dog videos, I think. Or he was watching Fat Cats. Either one. Those are the two Ruby liked. The gay dogs and the fat cat videos. Good morning, Rick. Rick has got kids and grandkids coming. Aww. Aww. Are you going to be able to come to both? Those are his favorite too. Just stay away from the scary stuff. That's all. Rick, are you going to be able to come to self-editing tomorrow, or are you going to be spending time with your grandbabies?
Oh, speaking of his grandbabies, I forgot to tell you that he is not going to be at our first Academy workshop next week.
Because grandbabies, huh?
Yes, because the babies are.
Guess what? Who else? Also Katie. We added people to that workshop.
I wonder if it would be useful for that workshop to just like start the week after, but then you have to run in. Then you have to do an extra.
I don't know what it is with that workshop, but we just cannot get that.
I feel good about this round. I think it's just that week is off.
Maybe, but that'll make me have to do one on our week off, and I'd rather not.
Yeah.
And Andrea will be there.
Yeah.
Andrea is like my motivation for making that one work, because she is just so consistent.
I feel good about it.
So good.
You have also Rose is joining that workshop.
Rose and Marcus.
And no, Marcus is doing Thursdays.
Oh.
Because we wanted completely nonfiction.
Oh, okay. We do have some spots open. What do we have open? If anybody's interested, because our academy starts next week.
We definitely have spots in that workshop. We have
one or two in Kidlit. Is anybody a Kidlit YA or younger writer? We have some spots in our Kidlit class, which it starts next Tuesday, a week, like in a week, next Tuesday. For the new season.
Yeah.
Mid-year is a good time if you have been unsure. Mid-year is a good time to join and see how you like it, because
you get it half off our regular.
You get it because
for the full year. You still have the same monthly payment. It's still the same price for the monthly.
But you're only doing it for 6 months. You're only committing to 6 months.
Yeah.
But we have I know we have at least probably 2 spots in our Kidlit class.
Yeah, and I definitely have a Friday night fiction call that I have space in, and a Saturday afternoon fiction call that I have space in.
So we have like 4 or 5 open spots for the academy. Adrian, put your email in the. I would love to offer it to our crew here first, if anybody is interested.
Oh yeah, Lisa looks like Lisa would be great.
Lisa, you would love it, because we have some really good middle grade stuff happening in there. Betsy McGowan is in there, and Sally
Gallagher,
and so talented. Sherry, Adrian's going to put her email. You need to email Adrian, and we only have a few spots, so she'll let you know what's available. And you guys I'm going to wait until at least tomorrow to email this out. So if we can fill it with you guys, I would. YA meets on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, right after this, like directly after this, that starts. And 8 weeks, and then we have a month off, and you get a one-on-one call with me for half an hour to talk about your book.
They're really fun.
Until you do it, it's almost impossible to explain how amazing they are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everybody already put in there. How did you do?
Oh, I got distracted because I was trying to get the calendar all set up, so I was working on that. So I'm having to do my 10 minutes later today.
Okay, but I finished my blog post, so I just need to put a picture on it, and it's going up. The BYOB planning sessions, Lisa, is every Sunday at noon. It's our working writer call. It says working writer on your calendar. Oh, and those of you who are already in the club know that the academy includes the club, so you don't have to pay for anything else. It's just the academy.
You're upgrading.
Yeah.
To a higher tier.
Yes. Sherry has 255 words. Good job. Nan seemed to be refreshed by the break for her. She has a lot to say because she got 602. Good job.
Nice.
Kenda got 393. Teresa edited 2.5 pages and added a handful of words. Good job. Lisa got 251. I have some reading with my writing. I'm writing a book of random Bible thoughts. We were just doing, if you're in the club, you should watch the, oh no, that was, never mind. Yesterday during the short nonfiction workshop, we were doing some research about faith-based keywords, and there's a lot of them that are really good. Marcy got 95 words, very distracted this morning. I'll need to do another sprint. Yeah. A couple of us are going to need to do another sprint tonight. Rick promises to be there the rest of the time. Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah. That was not meant to be I mean, you know, like a year is a long time to never have anything happen on a Wednesday morning. I mean,
yeah. I feel good about that workshop. I think it's going to work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Rebecca has 233. Michelle had fun with the writing sprint and wrote a ghost canary. Oh, cool. Susan got 294. Rick knows we'll make it work. I totally agree.
I think that hopefully having more people writing and sharing in that workshop will encourage the people that are not writing and sharing to write and share.
Yeah. Yes. Susan started a blog post and got 299 words. Andrea got 276. Bonnie got 5 haiku done. Sarah got 296. She's adding a scene in her story she didn't plan. I think it's a good addition, though. That's always the best. You never know. When something happens, that's when everyone says, when someone says, if I plan something, I'm bored, I won't want to write it. Man, you just because you planned doesn't mean that you know everything. Mm-hmm. You don't know until you write it. Lisa says the Kidlet sounds great. She would be a fantastic fit, and I really hope that she chooses to do it. Mm-hmm. There's Adrian's email, everybody.
She said something about starting this Sunday, but I don't know what she was
Kenda, it would work with picture books. We've had some picture book writers in there before. We will, if you are wanting a second workshop, it's $100 for the whole season to add a second one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Lisa's talking about happening on Sunday.
She's we actually started last Sunday, but our official start is this Sunday. We just kind of did a little niching work this last Sunday, Lisa. She's talking about the BYOB calls. Working writer. So definitely starting this Sunday because it's July and it's BYOB time tomorrow. Yep. Oh, I know there is, Rick. I know. Mm-hmm. That we have had a struggle with that one where poor Andrea often is the only person who shows up with something to read. And so we added some more people, including Rick, who is very consistent, and Katie is very good as well. is also Katie as well. Both of them super talented too. Mm-hmm. It will be recorded, Lisa. It's always recorded, and the one from yesterday or from this last Sunday is also recorded. If you want to go take a look at that.
Mm-hmm. It should be up to
taking him away from the plot board.
I think I got a message.
Rick, did you say if you're going to be tomorrow, are you going to be able to be at the self-editing, or are you going to take the week off for your kiddos?
It makes me all happy, excited. Yes. He gets to see his grandchildren.
Michelle, are you in the club, Michelle March? I think you are. So you're going to just go to your calendar, and it's the working writer call on Sunday. Maybe for the July calendar, we'll put BYOB in parentheses or something, so you guys will know.
We can do
Grandkids
that.
rule. Silly question. Guild members and the creative nonfiction call on Wednesdays, or is that only Academy? Guild members do get to go to the creative nonfiction.
Yeah.
The only thing that's only Academy is the small group workshops, and then the Academy members, so they get added to a small group workshop where they work with the same 8 writers over the whole year, and then going forward, you get to choose to stay if you stay another year, and you Academy members also get a quarterly one-on-one call with me. So this whole month I've had over 100 one-on-one calls in June.
But the creative nonfiction call is in the club too, so people get that.
The creative nonfiction is even in the club, yeah. But like if you're already in the guild and moving up to the academy, you don't have to pay for the guild anymore. You just so you know, Andrew, if you wanted to try the academy.
Mm-hmm.
Priscilla got 128 words. Good job, Priscilla.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, I think that's it for us. I'm going to go hang out with my little girl and see if I can get my big girl to come with us because we have fun with her.
Mm-hmm.
But Ruby may be getting an ear piercing, and Adrian's a little squeamish about needles.
Oh, we'll see. I also have to finish reading my book of the week, especially since I started an Instagram account. I have to be consistent, and I have until tomorrow.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for us. It's super helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.